Alright, is it back? Good goodness gracious. I don't even know if I'm live or not right now. This is so... Oh my, it's over, man. Alright, let me just check in a bit. Me when the stream dies. Is it back? Are we back? I think I'm back. Let me just check in a bit. Give me a bit. Sorry guys. Okay, I think we're back up and alive. Rip the PC. Well, I don't know. A lot of people probably just tuned off. But it's okay. This is mostly, yeah, I'm just doing my deck planning. To turn my phone back on. Alright, there we go. Window capture, it's back. This is back. Alright, well, we're good to go, I think. We're good to go. Send thing out. Alright, there we go. Okay, so diving right back into it, let's just have a look at the nodes and see what I'm gonna do. So I think right away, we've seen this meta before. It's not new. Definitely has been done. It's just the mix of the regen meta and power snack. It seems for the first one, it's the power snack meta. So ideally what we want is the carbon copy defenders. So I'll start with defenders first, and then we can go into attackers. I mean, I just took Sass up to rank 3, so he's definitely going in. Put in Photon. Actually Photon goes under mixed. She's science, so definitely gonna be a good attacker and defender. So defenders come first. Just looking down, I don't think Venom is going to be really good for this meta. He's not gonna be great on offense. It's definitely not. What happened? Stream died. That's it. My PC is forever broken because of the mythic run. Yeah, I had to start it again. Thank you, Kabam. Anyways, yeah. So I think Venom will not be good for this. Definitely not good on offense, because there is no cooldown to this power snack. It's just a flat 30% chance for any buff to be nullified. But I think he'll still be scary on defense. So for now, I'm gonna put him on defense as a defender. I'm gonna put him at the bottom because I feel that if he can be replaced, I will replace him. Okay, moving on. We have Weapon X. I think Weapon X is gonna struggle quite a bit here because there are so many effects that are to prevent regen. But I still think that he'll be great on offense as an attacker. So I'm gonna leave him on mixed. Weapon X will be a mixed champion. He doesn't gain any buffs at all, and the only buff that is available is the Heal Hide, which gives 30% of a bar of power. That really isn't that much. It's just a weaker power snack. Alright, Dr. Doom. I think we can skip on Doom for now. Mystic Champions once again are gonna be absolutely squandered by this, and I don't think Doom will really help with that. Congrats on day 1 exploration. Hope you get the mythic title. Thank you. Thank you very much. I honestly think it's guaranteed at this point, but we'll leave it at that. Okay, other defenders. Immediately Nick Fury looks great. Korg looks amazing. Killmonger doesn't change. There's no armor break node like last season, so if anything he gets stronger and he's better. I now have a rank 5 Shuri, and I don't know if Shuri is gonna be great. There's regen though. Immunity to ability accuracy. I'm not sure what Force of Will is for. That one's a weird one. I'm actually gonna leave Shuri here for now. Feel like a lot of people have Shuri, so I wanna accompany her with it. In the deck, that's what we'll do for now. Kingpin. I think Kingpin is a bit strange. It's gonna depend on whether Kingpin's overpower buff, if it gets removed, does he gain his rage back? That's what the idea is. Because if he does gain the Rage back, then he's not gonna be too bad for this. But if not, then maybe he won't be as good. So for now, I'm gonna leave Kingpin out, just in case. Alright, looking through Fantman. I think Fantman will be sketchy. It is gonna be a burst of power, but I do still think that Fantman will benefit from this, because if all of his buffs get nullified, they turn into passives. And he is the power drain champion. Like, he is the king of power drain. You can, realistically, if you do medium, light, and you hold block after that, and you just bait, like, don't bait specials ever, you can spam special 1 and just keep the opponent permanently power locked. So I think Future Ant-Man can stay for now. I'm gonna leave him as a mixed attacker and defender. It's very great on defense. He really forces you back and forth in the corner. You know, you have to like hit him while his detonate charges up, and when it's down, it's like gonna matter. How was the Mr. F ramp with Akon? It was okay. I was pretty tired, so I played like crap, but it's still okay. It's not that bad. Would Juggernaut be good next meta? No, I don't think so. You done eating pop soon? Okay. I don't. If you guys are still in the other call, then that's also fine. Don't ban your Shuri. I'm absolutely banning your Shuri now. Alright. So we've gone through all of those. Am I putting Nova in the deck? I see Nova on my list right now. I think I'm gonna leave Nova out for now. He does look like maybe he'll be good on defense, but I think there are better defenders at the moment. Absorbing Man is gonna go into attackers only. He's not really mixed. I don't feel like he is. So we'll put Absorbing Man on offense. Still great nonetheless. I like him a lot. Kate Bishop. I'll leave out Kate Bishop for now. Also not sure. She has a lot of options, but at the same time, it looks like Science Champions are just going to be strongest here. Let's go back to defenders. See, oh, Maestro. Yeah, Maestro is definitely going to be a great option. Void. We'll see about Void. Void is interesting because if you use Void, you can use the heal or hide mastery. The heal or hide node gives you a regen buff, right? And if it stays on the defender, then it will start reversing their health if he has petrifies. That could be interesting. It's 10% of their max health. I think I'm gonna put Void on mixed. Let's try that for now. Did my stream die again? Okay, stream's not dead? Okay, good. Sorry, I can't tell like when the stream dies, like when it doesn't. It's a static screen for me. Okay, anyways. Let's talk about this a bit more. Hopefully the stream doesn't die. Just looking at this champion list right now, I think, what was I just now? Yeah, I said Void. Void is gonna be great. 7-star rank 2 Void's gonna cook. I agree. Alright. I think I've covered most of the hardcore defenders for now. I don't see any others that are gonna be like seriously good. Like Magog again is gonna be pretty crappy, I would say. Defender list looks a bit limited. Mephisto's also gonna struggle. I guess I can put Tuma back in. I'm happy with that. The Tuma's I'm happy with. Yeah, for now that looks fine. We're gonna have to add more defenders because defenders are a very important factor. But for now, let's go to attackers. So under attackers, who do I start with? Hulk. Hulk is gonna be great. Then we move on to Titania. Titania is gonna be great. Is Stealthy gonna be great? No idea. I mean, this does look like a meta where you're just gonna keep bashing at them. I'm gonna leave Stealthy out for now, but there's a good chance he'll go back in. Valkyrie. Valkyrie also gonna be strange because of the Pilfer. I'm gonna say Valkyrie is gonna be great. I think this nodes were kind of gonna try to discourage Valkyrie, but realistically, is it really? Like, if you nullify her stuff, they just turn to passives, and passives double the potency of her L2. So I think it's gonna be fine. I really think it will be fine. Hercules, not so sure. Hulkling, also not so sure. I'm gonna put Hulkling on mixed for now, because realistically he's still always gonna be a defender. As a defender he's great, and there's no Tiger this meta because of Force of Will. So that's gonna be fine. Yeah, we'll leave that for now. Is that Alva? Hello? Oh, it is Alva.
Hello.
Hello, Alva. Alright, let's scroll down a
How
bit more. What's up?
everything alright?
Well, we're just going through the champion list to see who's good and who's not. Alright, let's look down a little bit. I think Masakri is probably gonna be important for me. Masakri is a burst champ. The risk is that Masakri needs to do a lot of damage on his L2, and if it doesn't kill, it slows down the fight time a lot. I think that 7-star rank 3s are gonna make that a big problem, especially if there's Korg lying around. He's a good Korg killer as long as Korg is the same rank as him, or one lower. So that might be a bit dangerous, but for now I'm gonna leave Masakri in.
Let me take a look at the. We're doing week 1 and 2 now, right?
Yes, Spider Ham,
Force
definitely
of Will.
attacker.
Healer.
I'm gonna tune down your volume a bit, I'll be a bit loud. I'll thank you down a bit. There you go.
Yeah, that's all good.
Danked down.
I'm just taking a look.
Yep. Alright, there we go. This is fine. Okay. Other attackers. Oh, I missed Domino completely. She definitely goes on. In fact, I'm gonna put on mixed. I think Domino's definitely solid attacker here. Because you can just L2 and do big damage. Sunspot. Sunspot is back. He is back and alive. Definitely gonna be insane.
I see this. Well, first to note that Force of Will. We'll go like bottom to the top. Force of Will, I mean, it's not too meaningful, but you can't Tiger things. So, I guess champs like Coldwing would be
A little bit more
bit
relevant.
stronger.
Yes.
Yeah, not too much. Hulk's already great, but yeah, not like Hulkling wouldn't make the deck regardless. It just means Tiger's pretty bad. Rincher, I guess, but he's already pretty bad.
I'll leave
Healer
Mobius
Hide.
in, I think. Mobius.
Oh, Healer Hide is interesting because it interacts with the Gopher like node. I like that
Yeah.
one.
I would try to trigger the Pilfer. I think the Pilfer is just better than giving them the regen, but it does mean that champions
Yeah.
reverse healing is great. Like Morbius. Morbius is gonna be amazing because of his petrify. He's gonna
Yeah.
reverse the healing
You'd have to
and add to his
choose.
damage. And also
Yeah, so in a standard matchup, you would have to choose between healing them or giving them power. That's quite interesting.
Yeah.
And well, I mean, you have to choose if you have like even the option to choose. Sometimes you can't really choose if you're far close.
I'll put
But I like that.
Rintra
It's a
on defense.
pretty interesting interaction.
Yeah.
Rincher's defender of this meta. He is
We're gonna
useless. In
We
fact,
need
because of
stalling.
Force of Will. Mystics will be pretty interesting because obviously Healer Hide is going to feed MD. You thought about that. But to be fair,
I don't think it will
Science
matter
is
that
kind
much.
of
I really don't.
Yeah, it's just Mystics are stronger if you don't have a Science deal with it, but they're already pretty strong if you don't have a Science.
Alright. I see another one interesting. Yeah, Scorpion. That was what I was about to add. Gonna add Scorpion. And this is the part where we start making the attack list bigger. Because there are too many attackers.
I think I'm gonna open the game and take a look at my roster, see what ideas I can get.
Looking at
I think I like this week 1 and 2 nodes. They're interesting.
it feels very anti-Nimrod. I'm very hesitant to try Nimrod on this. So
Oh
I think
yeah, I mean yeah, it's the buff heavy champ will be weaker
Um,
overall.
Torch and Archangel are still going to be solid. I'm gonna leave those in.
Yes. Yeah. But as time passes
Warlock,
and Savitar, for
Yellow
instance,
Jacket, and
is very bad.
Signs. Yellow Jacket will be so. That regen is only 10%. Don't take it like too much. It's not that much, and it's also every what 12 seconds. It's 12 seconds for 10%. It's not much, but it does help with slow champions like Void, because Void has really potent Petrify, and he does need that speed, so it might help. Warlock,
I
I'm not
cannot
sure
believe
about Warlock. I really don't know.
I I cannot believe you didn't put Hulk in mixed now that your Hulk is duped. That is so disrespectful to his dupe.
I didn't put Hulk in mixed because I don't feel like he's gonna do that much at the moment. He has to have a threatening meta that makes him scary. So I
Yeah,
left it out
that's
for
fair
now.
enough.
But I will cover that in the next meta once we get there. Will
I haven't
Doom
even
work?
looked at it.
I didn't
Take a
put
look
Doom in.
later.
I feel that Doom is gonna be a little bit weak because too many science champs. He has a low health pool. He's capped
Yeah,
as a 6-star, and
Doom.
on offense he's too slow.
Yeah, Doom
Yeah.
has just been getting weaker and weaker over time. He gets ranked fifth by 7 stars, and he was already not good on attack before in Battlegrounds, just too slow for Battlegrounds.
Yes.
Doom is. It just, he becomes worse over time. Sadly.
So I'm looking at my defenders now. Alright, looking at my defenders, I think my next champion to put on the list is gonna be Iron Man. I'm pretty sure.
Because he's a
That's
tank.
right.
That's fair enough.
Not because he's a tank, but because he does damage and his armor buffs are not affected by the node because they can't be nullified. So I think
Oh, speaking of tanks, you consider Jessica. I mean, I guess Jessica
Jessica.
is a lot weaker when there's no meta
Oh,
like Hazard
my
shift. I
Jessica's
don't
rank
know.
4, so I don't really want to put.
Oh, yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, that's fair enough.
Oh, easy one. Spot. Completely forgot about him. Alright, let's move this down.
Yeah, Spot should be good.
Move all of this down. But
Spot mostly depends on how many sciences you already have. Because you have 8, then you can probably not use him. But he will be good. It will be a standard meta for him.
yep.
He can deal with the regen, and he can be a last resort defender sometimes only.
Very small last resort. Alright, so looking at this, we've got a pretty good, healthy, long list of attackers. I need to fill out my mixed and my defenders. So I'm just like scrolling through my deck right now. I guess Nova could go in. There's not many strong champions. He's anti-Mobius. He doesn't counter Torch and Archangel. So this is a Torch AA meta again. Torch AA. Yeah, Nova doesn't seem. He seems like he can be countered by everyone here. I need to find like a good option that mixes the balance. Maybe Gallon. Gallon on defense. No,
Oh,
there's too much. There's too much here that counters Gallon.
wait. Speaking of Gallon,
Yeah, what's up?
there's a node that has Nullify. Do you see where I'm going?
It doesn't make a difference. Okay, how does Gallon work? Let us look.
When he is immune, he gets 60 mass. And he just so happens to be immune to Nullify. I don't know.
Okay. When
He might
Gallon
be
prevents
quite fast
power drain,
against
power
non-miss.
burn, special lock. It's only for power drain, power burn, and special lock.
Is it just
Not-
for that? Is it not for Nullify?
Yeah, it seems that it doesn't benefit from nullify and stun immunity.
Interesting.
So he will not gain any benefits from this.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
you are right. When you parry him with the stun immunity, he doesn't get mass. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
actually fair enough.
So I think Gallon unfortunately won't work. Alright, let me look around
yeah,
this deck.
he's
see if
just
there's anything.
standard.
Yep.
ignores the nodes. But if your gal is rank 4, then it's not gonna cut it. I will run my rank
Is
5, but yeah, rank 4 this will not be good.
is rank 5 Ascender Aegon any useful? No. He was
Well,
only for the mythic run, and he was sacrificed for the
hey,
mythic run. That was it.
Aegon is very useful to get 2 rank 3s from Necro. That is his use.
Yeah, just think of it as a trade-off for easier time at Necro. That was all he really
Yeah,
was worth.
yeah. You don't want to invest in a Ascension. That's okay. You don't need to. You don't even need to invest a rank 5, but if you're exploring, you might as well. It'll be more than worth it. Either
Alright.
way.
I guess I can pull some of my secrets here. I'm looking at the list. I'll introduce my first one. I think Shocker is gonna be possibly one of my next rank 5s. So
The Shocker. No one knows how to fight Shocker.
I'm gonna put
He's the
Shocker
goat
in
man.
because there is no nodes that hurt Shocker here. He's usable on offense, and on defense, he is making a lot of people suffer, and especially science
Wow.
champions. Because science champions, like example Spot, you need to block hits, and Shocker goes unblockable when he dashes in. He's also like really anti-specials, which a lot of science champions do. They just parry, they trigger auto block. You know, he triggers auto block and prevents them from using his specials. So I think Shocker is gonna be great. I want to try him out.
Yeah,
It's not buff dependent, so it's gonna work pretty
it's
well.
interesting. It's that guy that can catch you off guard.
Yes.
I want to make a point for mutant defenders here,
So,
though, because of the
Shockers.
Pilfer Alive node.
We'll
I
see
think
about
that might work a little bit against Tex,
Alright, so
but they have to be good defenders at base, like a Weapon Axe,
hmm,
a Domino, maybe a Storm.
what's the name in front of Zach on Discord? It's just my username handle. That's it. That was a term. That was like a Discord server that I was in when I was younger, and we would put our names in Japanese and English so that both like communities would be able to understand each other. So it was just a common term that we did, and I kind of just left it. I didn't have a reason to change it, so I left it with that. Yeah, that's the story behind it. Okay, so I think Shocker looks great, and I don't feel like there's anything else. Is Mephisto worth ranking? I'm not sure. He's gotten a lot weaker now that Na has decided to make Science the strongest class for like 10 seasons in a row. Mystics have just kind of died, and it's sad, but it's true. He absolutely
Yeah,
ruined
Mystics are being 130.
Mystics like so badly. It's not even close now. It's absolutely ruined. There's not like there's literally Mystics are dead in the water. The only reason they are valuable now is because they're healthy. And honestly, like healthy I mean by like they're tanky. And I think it makes sense. It's true. Because Mystics were reigning in season 1 to 10 for so long. And I think they just wanted to change that. Yeah, they just wanted to change that and make it Mystics not the dominant part of the deck. But I don't think that's what it means to make Science Champions better. I think they're doing it the wrong way. You're not supposed to make a class worse by making the other class infinitely better. You're supposed to slightly nerf the class in a way that it's not that good to put them on defense. That's literally it. Okay. Going back.
Zach, you forgot Silk.
Forgot Silk. I don't even have Silk. I mean, you want to put Silk in, it's up to you. I don't have Silk, I'm not gonna put her in. Maybe she's good, maybe not. I feel that Silk sucks. That's my personal opinion. If you want to rank her, go ahead. I think someone asked about Juggernaut just now. I'm not gonna put him in. He doesn't look good. Because remember, this buff thing does not have a cooldown. It is any buff has a chance to be nullified. So that means that all 10 of his unstoppable buffs have a chance to fail. That's not very good. Maybe he'll be better for the second one, but when we get there, we'll get there. MD5 is hard
While
to
we're
nerf.
on this
It is hard.
node,
What's up, Alva?
perhaps the 7-star Tex might be something. I don't know. An Iron Man, a Mysterio, Guillotine. They might become a little bit annoying. No, that's not so easy to just slap them with a Cosmic.
I did think about that. I was looking at G99 actually. And I
Yeah,
do need to
G99, Mysterio,
fill
and Iron Man are
defend.
the one that look good to me. They're interesting,
Might
but
put
I mean,
guillotine.
obviously, the first thing is having them.
Yeah. You know what? We'll try it. I mean, I do need to rank up guillotine, but I do need to, I do need to rank champions. Eventually, I need to transition to 7 stars.
Yeah,
Just
I
trying to
mean,
see
given
if I
how the
overlook.
tech class is Guillotine that of her go? I don't think she is.
Oh, I did overlook someone. It's your
Who did you
stupid
overlook?
ass dinosaur, bro. Sauron.
I literally said I want to make a point for the mutant defenders. I
Alright,
said it.
there we go. Sauron.
Man, the dinosaur is underrated, man.
Oh, whoops. I messed it up. Yeah, we're gonna have to put Sauron then. And rank 2 is required. I think Sauron is gonna be
I'm
great
thinking about
just
Storm
because he's so
again. But
anti-science in general. He counters a lot of the science champs in ways you don't think about it. He's very unfriendly.
apart from like Hulk and Nimrod, what would you do for Storm in this? Genuinely,
Stormax.
Storm X.
Titania.
Yeah, I
Bro.
guess that is fair enough.
Titania, bro. Sunspot.
Oh,
Uh,
Sunspot, yeah, I keep
yeah.
forgetting about
I have Iron
Sunspot
Man
being a
for
thing. I'm so
Stormax as
used to
well.
the previous meta.
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess she's
Iron
not
Man.
that
Iron Man
strong.
works well for Stormax because you can let his armor ups expire, and whenever they expire, they trigger instant power lock. That removes her
Yeah,
form, which is great. So
yeah, Storm is
that's
just
good.
that champ that is it if she's countered, she's very bad, but if she's not, she's
Yes.
super skull.
You can also Hulk
But
pick
yeah, it looks like she has a lot
Stormax.
of counter. Yeah, Hulk is very good.
Let's see, did I miss anyone?
Yeah.
I don't think I missed anyone from my deck. Could be useful for others. I think Starkey might be a nice shout. I don't have Starkey. He could be good. I think Thanos, this meta does not look very good. I don't think. It's a bit
No, if
unfortunate,
you don't
but
have
yeah.
debuffs, the meta doesn't have debuffs.
Yeah, and
Synergize with Thanos Sig. It's not good, man.
it's not great.
Like he goes from a virtually what 40% reduction,
Yeah, 40
which is
from
like close
72 to
to
40, which is
yeah, it's
not.
like from pretty much quadrupling his health virtually with the 70 something to just doubling it. It's a big change. It really is.
A little bit of a shame. Yep, I think
Yeah,
we're
it's not. You
done.
just need a meta debuffs.
Yeah, I'm done with this for now. Might put in Guillotine 2099. I'm just gonna put it here. G99. Possible option. But for now, this is gonna be it. No Nimrod, because Nimrod sucks with this. If you wanna counter Domino, just use other champions. Like, honestly, last season, I just forced myself to try and counter Domino with non-Nimrod options. It just helps a lot. He
Yeah.
could be good. You know what? I'll just leave Nimrod in here for now. Might just be a forced option because people might just spam Domino. But for now, this is what I'm gonna do. Alright, let's move on to week 3 to 4. So 3 to 4 is a
I
little
haven't
bit
even taken a
different.
look.
Yeah, I haven't looked much either, but it's like just looking at it now in
Ooh,
summary, they changed
that
the
looks interesting.
Pilfer to buffet, so now it is actually buffet. There is a cooldown now, like the other one, which means yes, Juggernaut does work, and he will be going into the deck because he can. The reason why Juggernaut is still gonna be great is because he's gonna have his buff nullified. It's gonna give the regen buff, and then he's just gonna nullify that regen buff with his sig ability and gain power for himself. So
That's pretty
yes,
stupid,
Juggernaut
but
is gonna
it's
be
gonna
good.
be how it works.
He is gonna be really useful for this meta. It's also an energy resistance
Our
meta, and he's all physical. So Yes, I
Quite
approve of
frankly,
him.
powerful from afar really empowers Mystics on attack too, because that is a buff, and yeah, you can do a
But
lot
it,
of cool
it
things with that.
it doesn't give MD though. It's a buff, I
If you
guess.
nullify it, it does. It will give
Yeah,
someone
that's
like Tigra benefits, someone like, well, not Jugs because you have to hit it, but Doom, for example, is super good on powerful from afar. He might even be viable for this meta. It's more like a generic example.
it's energy
But
resistance
yeah,
alpha.
some Mystics. Oh, yeah. I'm
But
moving top down.
you're right.
But yeah,
I think Tiger.
it's
Oh,
interesting.
I hate this man. Yeah, I think Tiger is
The
gonna
Tiger will be good. You cannot deny this.
It's I okay. Tiger will be good, but I'm putting her on bans because I don't have her. And I don't want to deal with
Yeah.
Tiger. Tiger is just one of those where you just don't want to live with
I
that.
told you this like half a year ago, and you never want me to teach you Tiger.
I
It's
mean,
easy.
maybe I'll use the 4 to 5, but there's a good chance I'll use it on Shocker. Let me just go back to my deck.
I mean, yeah, if you want to try Shocker, he kind of needs 5.
Yeah, like just going
But
back
yeah,
to
I mean,
this. Oh,
I
I
can
have 3
say that
tags.
you have the rank 2 Soren as well. I can say that mine has been performing surprisingly well.
That's good. I didn't know I have 3 tags. Oh no.
Well, thankfully, you can stock up on 19 of them. So you have some time to decide on your rank on it.
I don't have any rank formats. That's the problem. They starve you so badly of those resources. And I still have the
I mean, you don't
Ascension.
need to rank up a deck. Deck is not a very strong class.
That
If
is
you don't have
true.
a good rank up to do, you don't need to do it. You
Alright,
can
what
hold
am
them.
I short of? Let's have a look. So if I go on my classes, look at my tier 6. So I'm short of mutant and skill. I'm not gonna do another skill champion because okay, let's see
Yeah,
how many rank 5 skills I
I
have
can
now.
see that.
I have
I can see that.
I have nine rank 5 skills, 1 ascended, and then 1 rank 2. So this is my 10th. I have 10 rank 5 6 stars and 10 rank 5 and rank 2 6/7 stars. That's ridiculous for skill class. How do I choose between rank 5 6 stars and rank 2 7 stars? I choose them by deciding I choose them by deciding whether the champion's good or not. That's really it.
Yeah, you just
If the champion is
just have
good,
to
then rank them.
give them like some value for yourself.
Yes, that is really it. Decide the value of the champion and go with that.
Yeah, like you pretty much have to decide if the benefits of the 6-star compared to the 7-star outweigh the rank fifth. Which is
Yes,
not that hard to do, honestly, because there's a lot of 6-stars that are not 7-stars. Some like Fury, for example.
always.
It's quite easy to decide to rank 5 with Fury because he's great.
Yep. Alright. Just give me a bit. I'm gonna look at my previous season metas. Because right now what we're gonna do is we're gonna compare my first 1 to 2 deck, my first 1 to 2 meta with others. So just looking at this right now, we can see immediately that I have less defenders than normal, but I also have less mixed. It's a bit closer to the week 3 and 4 meta from the right side. I think I have a healthy amount of stuff here. This is an okay spread. I do have seasons where I made a really bad spread, where it was like 20 attackers and 10 mixed slash defenders. Those were the worst. You never wanted them.
Sometimes that's more the meta's fault than yours.
Yeah, but also sometimes no matter what, you do need to have a healthy amount of defenders. If not, then you're just gonna screw
Yeah.
yourself over with too many.
Yeah, I'm just
on
saying,
those
like,
sides.
many times the meta makes it very hard to run good defenders in a
Yes.
big amount.
Oh, is this the regen meta? This is the regen meta. It's the P-Space regen sharp and close. Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
think.
that was an interesting meta.
Yeah. Alright. Let's go back to this. Okay, so let's start with the attackers again. I'm gonna copy over the defenders first. All these defenders I don't think I'll argue with. They all seem fine. We might add some physical resistance ones, but for now we'll leave it at that. Defenders. Okay, mixed champions. I'm gonna move down Hulk to mixed because there is 90% energy resistance and there is, Hulk is really tanky in terms of physical
Yeah.
resistance. What
I
does
was about to
Toilet
suggest that champs that are usually fought with energy are
now
very
highly
good now.
recommends?
Like a Korg will probably be the best champ in that
Toilet
meta.
paper.
He will be ridiculous.
Where's toilet paper? I don't see that.
I think that probably means they were bad. You had a toilet paper emoji. Yeah, there. No, not this.
Where? Oh, is it the skull and the
I'm
Moai? The skulls represent defensive tactic, and the Moai represented offensive tactic. That was it. That's
would
what
make
they
sense.
meant. Yes. Okay, let's go back to this. Why Venom as a defender? Because I just took Venom to rank 3, and he is tanky, and he's also very scary on defense. He's gonna be an absolute demon. Now looking back at this, I actually think that Venom is an attacker here. So he's gonna move up to mixed. Reason being is the same as Juggernaut, where he's going to trigger a buff, it's gonna get nullified, and then he's just gonna throw his L1 to take the buff back. So it's just a back and forth. Because you're gonna steal that buff and he's not resistant or stuff. We'll have to see, it could change. Because he's gonna get his what do you call that buff? His starting buff is gonna be immediately removed. So that might hurt a bit. But for now I'm gonna leave him as mixed. Let's go down a little bit. I think, yeah, all these defenders stay. I'm just gonna look compared to the right in my deck. I think this meta is okay. Oh, I guess I'll change this. I'll move defenders down here. Paste. There you go. I'm gonna set Sasquatch as a defender. As mixed, because Sasquatch, let's be real, he is an attacker as well. So I'm putting Sasquatch here as well. That will be adjusted. Alright, looks good to me. Could use Rintra for this meta. It doesn't look too bad. The way that I'm thinking about Rintra, like the concept, is that you're gonna hit them, you're gonna have to neutralize, and then you're gonna dash away. And that power gain is gonna infinitely trigger while neutralizes up, which is gonna give you a lot of your charges and a lot of ruptures on the opponent, I think. So Rintra could be possibly an attacker. I'm gonna leave him on mixed for now.
It does not. It triggers once. It doesn't.
Oh, it's only
trigger.
once?
Yeah, it's only one
Okay,
trigger.
I take that back then. He's ass.
But to be fair,
um,
you can dash in, dash back.
no, you're not gonna do that with Rintra because you're gonna root him in the corner towards the end anyways. But there might be other champions who do benefit from that. We'll see. Okay. I think Gallon could be useful here on defense. I see the possible value because Gallon, in a sense, does benefit from gaining buffs. There's a lot of buffs here. Staying away from Gallon gives a buff. That's already huge on its own. Not only that, he gains power. And the one thing you don't want to give Gallon is power, because if he gains power and throws a special, he gains more buffs than you don't want to give him.
More buffs.
So maybe Gallon would be good, but my Gallon's rank 4, so I have to think about it. I'm gonna leave Gallon for now here. I'll put him. In fact, I'll put him as a possible mixed because it is a meta where you don't want trigger buffs.
He's
but I would
immune
say
to buffet, so
I need.
No, he's immune to buffet. He ignores it completely.
Yes, and there's
So
energy
it's
resistance,
just
so you don't wanna, you wanna use more physical champs, less of the others. So we're gonna put Gallon in for now. In terms of attackers, we're gonna stick with most of these so far. I just want to make it clear one thing for sure about energy resistance is that it's resistance. So if your hit is critical, like a guaranteed crit or something, it's still gonna trigger. So just remember that. I don't think it applies to most of these champions though, because guaranteed crit champions are usually physical damage. So right
Yes.
away, Photon goes down to defense only. No value in
Yeah.
offense. Shuri, I think,
Absolutely.
also stays in the deck because Shuri is pretty annoying on this meta. I think for sure.
That's a fair point. Yeah.
But she's also defense only because unless you somehow get to
I
those
mean,
crits only, I don't feel like she's gonna be that great.
I can see her being quite annoying because the nodes already work a little against Mystics for buffet over time, and her specials
That's true.
make a lot. They're very long and they make space in between you and her. So you might
Yeah, on
catch
defense,
someone on a
she'll
very
be
annoying
nasty.
cycle of evading special one into another special one and just repeat that.
Yes, totally agree. That would be great. I don't know if there's other champions that can do that though. Who would
I don't know.
be
Well, what makes her
annoying?
great for the powerful from far
Oh,
is the long specials
I
that
got a
make
great one.
distance.
I got a great one out. Terrax.
Ooh. Oh yeah, so Therax will be like stay
Absolutely
close or stay
monster.
far. It's both of them are bad. Pick your poison. Yeah, Therax will be very interesting. People with a rank 2,
I,
that's gonna be good for them.
yeah, so I don't need to rank 2 Terrax here, but I think he'll be absolutely disgusting. Especially if you
I
have a
think
high sig one.
Baldwin might be interesting as well because I mean I don't know.
Oh no, Hulkling goes on
Mm,
offense now. He's mixed. Hulkling will stay.
yeah, I don't think
Um,
Buffet over time messes him up a lot because he has a
yep.
lot of buffs, so it doesn't really hinder his damage. And also
Future
the
Ant-Man
tactic like
stays. Future Ant-Man's
defense
great.
tactic also synergizes with Hulkling because it gives two unique buffs, which boosts his attack and also powerful from afar. You know, so you either get pierced and annoyed by his pierce, or you give him power gain, which is annoying.
Yes.
I quite like Hulkling on defense, but you just need to not get him shredded by a Mystic, which is the hard part.
I don't think it'll be that hard. Really, I'm looking at my list now, and I don't have as many mystics as other seasons. Not nearly enough.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to look at Mystic attacker options, well, yeah, we said Tiger, but yeah, we know how that goes. Actually, we have the roster, so I'll look
Am I
at
on
this.
vacation or just off from work? I am. It's 11:50 p.m. right now. There's no work or school. But no, I'm not on vacation right now. No. All right. Yeah, I think Future Ant-Man still be great because Future Ant-Man's Disintegrate is special. It is not energy, nor physical, so you can benefit from that just fine. Um, Mr. Negative will be a good attacker. I don't think so. The amount of regen you're seeing here is nowhere as close to other metas regen. It might be kind of cool, you know, it'll be like a nice gimmick, but I don't think it will be that good. Now, okay, I guess one thing I did overlook, now that I'm looking back, is that all science champions will basically immediately benefit from powerful from afar. As long as you stay away from them, you're gonna get Furies. That's true. Maybe he'll be good, but not for week 1 and 2. Week 3 and 4, I see the vision. I see the possible vision. So I think just looking at all this through, I'm looking at the nodes, looking at my roster. Okay, Domino will go on defense, not offense for this one. Shocker stays. Also not too sure how potent that powerful from afar is. It really depends. A lot of things are different here.
It's not
Shocker.
extremely potent,
It can matter.
but
I feel like
it's
could.
noticeable.
Yes.
Like I don't know the
Shocker.
exact numbers, but it might be a little bit
Yes.
less than Spite, I think. Spite is quite potent.
Yeah, Spite's ridiculous.
I think it's
Spite's
I think
just
it's a
dumb.
little bit below Spite.
Okay, I think Warlock will be fine. I did say just now that Warlock will not be great. I think he'll be fine. I see a lot of mutants, very strong mutants, and Nimrod does not work here. A 7-star Warlock will be great, and a 6-star rank 5 should do fine. So I'm actually gonna put
Yeah.
Warlock down on the right side. Just for Warlock maybe, and for here, I'm gonna put him as probably a attacker, I mean. So just Warlock only as an attacker. I'm gonna start putting in my attackers now because I kind of want to. Right away, I think Valk is gonna be fine. I think it's gonna be fine. Hulk,
The Valk right
I
on
put
buffet.
Mix, Titania, Absorbing Man. You're gonna have to use Uru with Absman. I would say Absorbing Man
Yeah,
is not that
but
strong here. Kind of
but
hurts.
given, not gonna lie, yeah, he's a bit worse, but also given how hard it is to find the non-energy mystic that works with meta, I think he could be valuable regardless.
That's very true. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot that I need to add Maestro counters. What am I doing? Wait, do I have Maestro counters?
Um,
I have one Maestro counter. I have one.
we're looking at like 3-4 or 1-2.
I'm looking at
3-4.
both. I have two
I can
Maestro
see
counters.
one.
I have two, and one of them is hard banned. Oh
Yeah.
no. Okay. I would. You know what? Let's think about Maestro counters. Okay, so what's
Yeah,
the
let's
note
take a
again?
look at that first.
Focus,
Well, you're not
nullify,
gonna be able to
heal,
use.
or hide. So every time heal or hide is gonna be nullified or removed if you use a node. That's gonna be countered because you like he's gonna gain his neutronium from that. I'm pretty sure. Right. Let's have a look in the nodes. Just looking at Maestro. So if we see here, Maestro gains a buff. I mean, Maestro gains 3 neutronium every time a buff is triggered. That is very scary, especially with the heal hide. Man, I completely forgot about that. Yeah, Maestro looks disgusting on here. It looks absolutely disgusting. I don't even know how to get about it. You can't reduce him with ability accuracy, so I can only use 2 champions right now. I don't even know who will deal with him. Am I gonna have to put Kindred in my deck?
I'm thinking about it, and honestly, it might be worth it.
I don't want to put Kindred in my deck for Maestro. Dude, that's so
Alright, let me
lame.
make sure at least. Kindred kind of benefits when the defender has buffs, and the meta gives them buffs, so it's not that huge of a cope. It is, but you know. Yeah, I don't know.
So I think Kindred has to go on the deck now. Kind of forgot about that. Good Maestro counters, maybe also Mojo, but I don't feel like Mojo. My Mojo's rank 3. I'm
Let's
not
just saw
gonna afford
your Sunspot, and I thought, how ridiculous
Yeah.
is it, Sunspot Maestro?
pretty bad because he immediately goes into glancing, and then you're gonna lose charges and you can't gain them back.
Yeah, and he has high health. Yeah,
Yes,
that's not gonna work.
it's so bad.
Man, yeah, he's such an issue. And it's not like you can ban him. You're obviously not gonna ban him. You have to deal with him. Like banning him is not an option. It's just not. What about Chavez's energy? Oh my
Yeah.
god, man.
Oh, Maestro
And
looks
non-energy counter
disgusting.
for Maestro is ridiculous, dude. What about, I don't know, how bad would Hurt be? Oh, in the, never
No,
mind. Yeah.
no. Okay.
Buffet. Oh my
I gotta
god.
figure out who to
A
pick out now.
non-energy that doesn't get cooked by Buffet. Jesus Christ.
Ah.
I think you should, at least for week 3, where you should put in the Kindred.
Okay, you know what? Wait. It's like I need to sacrifice someone now. I'm gonna sacrifice Scorpion. Goodbye, Scorpion. You're gone.
Nah, actually, I think if you sacrifice the
Dude,
Science, I
my
think it
Scorpion's
might
rank
be
4.
spot.
My Scorpion's rank 4.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, he's
No
not
way.
Yeah, he's not Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Kindred
you're gonna
goes
be
in.
facing rank 6 Scorpions. Yeah,
Actually,
that's
for
a good change.
one reason only. Maestro.
No, it's a good reason
So
though. It's
dumb.
definitely an improvement. Also, why the
Okay.
hell is Scorpion before you have to break him up, man?
Why does
You've seen
who?
mine.
Oh.
Why is your Scorpion rank 4? You've seen
Um,
mine. Why did you not rank them up yet? What is wrong with you?
Because he doesn't benefit from metas that well. I mean, yes, this
I
is like
choose
the
another meta.
first. This is the first meta where he's like kind of useful. But in general, it's easier for me to one ban him or just in general not use him. So
I think you underestimate him. I brute force every meta with him, and it always works.
I don't underestimate him. I used to run him and I know how he works. I just feel that if I had an Ascended Scorpion, an Ascended Spider Ham, or an Ascended, I don't know, Titania would do just as great or better. Relying on
Maybe.
champions that put debuffs is always. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's one more thing with Scorpion. While I was playing Scorpion last time, I always like every once in a while I would forget my pre-fights on which immunity.
Okay, yeah, that's
And
just, yeah.
If I am playing for podium, if I'm going for rank 1 and I lose because of that,
Yeah,
it's minus
if
23, and I hate
yeah,
it.
if you use poison on a Mephisto, you are gonna lose 20 points.
Yes, so that's my reason why I kind of just got sick of Scorpion and decided to run.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
So that's my reasoning for that.
I think you should put Kindred on week 3 and 4 as well.
Yes, Kindred is there. It is done. I don't think he's energy. He should be direct damage.
He is not. He is direct.
I might even use my. No, I'm gonna use my 6-star. I mean, I have a 7-star Kindred, but.
So
yeah,
what are we doing? Rank 1 versus rank 5?
Yeah, I think I'll stick to my rank 5.
Yeah, of course. Rank 5 is like a tiny smaller helpful and attack.
Yep.
Or the Sig.
So I'm just looking at Kindred now, just to be sure. I'm pretty sure all his attacks are degen, so there's no energy.
If there is one energy, it might be the last hit of the special one, but like it doesn't matter.
That doesn't.
It literally doesn't make an impact.
Yeah, so I think.
I still think that was physical though.
Degen. Yeah, okay. So Kindred's gotta go in. There's no choice. He's not great, but he's like the only counter the Maestro right now for BG, so I don't really have a choice. It's gonna be that kind of thing like rock, paper, scissors, where like you're gonna both be in the ban picking phase, and that person has to decide, do I ban Kindred and risk my, do I ban Kindred and hope that he doesn't ban my Maestro, or do I ban Kindred and then he bans Maestro and I waste my Kindred? It's gonna be one of those things.
Yeah, it's a rock, paper, scissors. And then it's gonna also be... So you're gonna play rock, paper, scissors, and then you're gonna flip a coin to see if you get Maestro, and they do, and they don't, or they do and you don't.
Do I draft my Kindred or do I not? If I don't get my Kindred, I'm done for.
I feel like so many similarities with the Nimrod Domino relationship right now.
No, this is way worse though. This is
way
worse.
It's the same, but so much harder
Oh
because
my
it's not even like
gosh.
Kindred is a hard counter to it. If you Nimrod a Domino, you have like 90% chance of winning the round. If you Kindred a Maestro, you have only made sure that you don't guaranteed lose the round. That's it.
Yes, agree. All right,
It's gonna be very hectic,
I'm
but
looking at another
it's
champion
it's
now.
good that you deal with them how you can because banning Maestro is not an option for you.
Yeah.
That
Okay,
is the worst thing you could do.
I'm looking at a champion and I kind of like this one.
Which
Spidey
one?
Supreme
Thought about it. Yeah.
for Maestro. Not for week 3 and 4, for week 1 and 2. I think that might not be too bad. If you guys don't know much about Spidey Supreme, he essentially reduces power gain rate for each buff that he has on himself. Or not each buff, but like each blessing. Or buff on the opponent. One of those two. And he
Oh.
also copies buffs from the opponent. So even if you give the opponent the regen, you're gonna get the same. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, that's actually. Oh, he synergizes with everything, man.
Yes, and specials don't glance. I think Spidey Supreme uh will be great for Maestro. And for that reason,
Yeah,
I'm putting him in
that's a
because there's
great.
no Maestro counters.
But apart from being a Maestro counter, he just synergizes with every node there. Like buffet over time is what you said. Like he's gonna copy the regions on defense, and on attack they're gonna make him steal the power because of his abilities from powerful from afar. So he's gonna power gain, and he's gonna regen himself as well. Wow.
Yeah. Alright, let me read chat. My plan is to hope Mojo
He
okay, I already
synergizes
read
with
that.
everything.
Damn, you fix your PC that quickly. On the contrary, the stream kind of just crashed like an hour ago. So no, it's not fixed. In fact, it's permanently damaged. It just died out of nowhere, like 10 minutes in. So no, my PC is definitely not fixed. It's very in bad shape right now. Yeah, it was not
It
good.
is
I left it
greatly
to rest
suffering.
and it's still destroyed. Man, I'm so upset. Well, you know what to do. If you wanna fix my laptop, you can donate in the link in the description. Okay, it's gonna cost a lot, and cyber is gonna cost a lot. So I need all the help I can get. But yeah, all right. So we got a bit more colors from Maestro now. I'm a bit more comfortable. I took out Absman for now. I might take out Spot if I don't have enough rank ups. I might take out Spot. So I'm gonna put Zarman
Oh,
below
speaking of
Star
spot,
rank.
guess who is not energy damage?
Yes, Spot, which is why Spot will
Ah,
also join the list of rank 5. I know. He's
yeah,
definitely gonna be great. I think
he is most certainly
uh
not energy.
he doesn't really he works well with powerful from afar because you want to stay as
Yeah,
close to the opponent as possible. So in general, I think he passes all the checks. He's gonna be great. Finally, Spot's back.
yeah, he ignores buffet.
Um,
Yeah, he's gonna be good.
I think Mr.
And
Negative.
given how rare attackers are going to be, I quite like him.
Yes. Alright, Spider Ham. Spider Ham for sure.
He is
Spider Ham's
again
gonna
most certainly
be
not energy.
the ultimate benefit to powerful from afar because you're gonna bait specials and stay as far away from the special as possible. They're gonna gain power and then you're just gonna hit them back up to the special requirement again. So he's gonna be fast.
Guess who is another power sting champ that is not energy?
Scorpion.
Yep.
I'm not putting Scorpion in because my Scorpion's low rank, but I'll put him below.
Yep. Hey, you're gonna have to ban a certain someone's Scorpion that's from 6.
Okay,
I know
okay.
that much.
I don't even feel okay. I'll put Scorpion.
Well, I'm just saying, like, if you
It's
don't
true.
want
It's
to ban
true.
him, you can.
It's true. I do want to ban him. He is a threat to all all of humankind.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Looking through this, I think Morbius. Morbius will stay again because it is buffet, and buffet will nullify his Vicious
Yeah,
buff, which means that he's gonna be able to throw in more of his cycles and he's gonna accelerate again. So that's great for him. Mobius is gonna be very scary, I believe, and this is when a 6-star Mobius, I believe, will also be great. I think this will make him start becoming scary, because I'm sure some people have a high Mobius as 6-star running around now. It's gonna happen eventually.
Definitely seen it. I've
I
definitely
have
seen it
too.
before in Battlegrounds.
Iron Man. Does Iron Man go in? I don't think so. There's too much power from how far. It's a bit risky.
I think Archangel goes in. I
Yeah,
think it's pretty
yeah.
obvious.
Archangel's an obvious. Did I miss
Archangel,
anyone here? Masacre. Yeah, Masacre's.
I mean,
but this energy res.
I think it really lacks mystic attackers because cosmics like Galen and Vulping seem like they're gonna destroy those attackers on defense. I don't know.
My deck right now. I have
Yeah,
Jugs.
one champ. I mean,
You
you
have
can kindred the.
you have some point.
You can't even kindred Galen.
You see, the
Yeah,
problem
I
is
don't know.
that most mystics are, what do you call it? Most
Energy.
mystics are energy, except Tiger. Tiger,
Yeah.
she's on the ban. She's banned right here. Not, I
Yeah,
don't
so
really
this
want to.
man refuses to learn
Yeah,
Tiger.
I just don't want
Shame
to
on
deal with
him.
her, man. She's just ass. I think
Well, if
Mantis
you
is also
decided to
going
learn
on the ban.
Tiger, you could be
Mantis
better than
sucks.
Barrow with Tiger. He's not the best, and then she would be an asset rather than an issue. But he refuses.
There's a
So
reason why Tigress, you know, really good. It's because she needs to be good, and I'm not good with her.
Well, yeah, you can learn.
Sad.
Yeah, I know you won't. I know you won't, but I'm trying to tell you and trying forever.
Diablo might not be terrible. Yeah. Oh no, not for Galen. Okay, so now I need to think about Galen counter. Great.
Yeah,
Thank you, Alva,
I
for
think
ruining my vision.
I mean, yeah, you are welcome for pointing out a problem that you had. Yeah, Galen is an issue. He's gonna
I
destroy
don't
you if you don't
see
get
Galen
Juggernaut.
counter. I'm looking at Mystics right now. Who am I even missing? Galen's just gonna crush.
Oh,
Yeah.
I am happy I have a weak body.
Shit.
Quite frankly, I don't know.
I think
I'm
it's
looking
just
at my own
Tiger.
mystic.
No, it's not that I'm missing
Yeah,
some, it's that there aren't any to begin with.
yeah, dude.
Doom Cycle
Everyone
Galen.
that I like,
There's 90%
I look
energy
at no
resistance.
energy.
You can't
You will only deal
use
damage
Doom.
with heavy and special 3.
Yes, Doom
They're gonna
only.
timeout.
Yeah. Oh no. Is Hood
But
energy? No, you can't Hood Galen.
there's
right?
another thing about Doom Galen, and is Doom he's still gonna trigger the buffs. He's still gonna trigger the power gain if you stagger it. And he's still gonna nullify your Fury from special 3 and get a regen. Doom only counters his mass by power controlling him, which is not the problem right now, so Doom will definitely be there. But yeah, I am looking at every possible Galen counter, and I'm like, oh hey, this guy would be great, and then he's just energy damage again. It's very sad. You might want to put abs back in. That's not what I'm saying. But again, does abs even deal with Galen with the powerful from afar? I don't think Zack is a werewolf, but werewolf is
I don't have a
werewolf is a
werewolf by
good
now.
Galen counter. Werewolf is a great point. He will definitely solve the issue. Long shot energy, Rentra energy. Sasquatch banned. Oh my days. So bad. Rank 2 Dragon Man for Gal.
Yeah, for now I think Galen seems really strong. I really don't know what to do about him.
Yeah, apart from
I
Tigra,
think
which
it's just stay
alright, so
close
let's
to
take
him.
it from here. Let's take it from here. You're gonna ban Tigra, and Tigra is the only answer that you don't have. So everyone is going to have the same problem as you. We can take it from there.
Yeah. Okay.
But
I mean, I
for
guess.
that to be true, you need to rank 5 your guy.
I mean, if he has to go to rank 5, I'll do it.
I have to say, I have the rank 5 Gallon, and I'm happy with it. But
Yeah,
Cosmic Class is just weak, man.
he looks like a demon right now. I'm just looking at this. Maybe I'll even ascend Gallon. Wait. Okay, wait. I'll backtrack on that. I'm not gonna ascend Gallon. I want to ascend someone valuable. But I'll probably ascend someone on this list right now. Okay, defenders.
I'm looking at
Let's look
it.
again. Defenders. Is Void in here yet? He's not. Is Void gonna be good
I mean,
for this?
not gonna lie.
Yes, Void is gonna be great.
I think you would be able to Titania Gallon in week 3 or 4.
Yeah, probably. You know.
I'm looking at non-mystic options, and I'm thinking Spock could kill him before he got 10 buffs. I think Titania also would be able to. And you can,
okay.
like, you know,
before he gets
Tiger
10
can-
buffs or before he throws his L1? Which are you thinking? Because you know that he'll probably reach his L1 with this powerful from afar. You're gonna trigger it once or twice, and then he's gonna reach it, and then you're kind of in trouble from there.
Yeah, that's true. Spot won't be that good.
And remember, if you
Because,
miss
yeah, you
Gallon,
also feed
he also
Arthur
gives.
from- yeah.
Yeah, he gives you Incinerate, so you cannot miss his L2. You have to be exploiting the L1 with Spot. Shabazz.
That's alright because you're wrong.
Shabazz for Gallon. I believe Shabazz is
energy.
energy. She's not going to work well.
Yeah,
She still
and-
gives Gallon the
yeah.
buffs as well. It's not like they disappear. They still are there. So
Yeah, the issue is your specials are what controls his mass, and your specials also are what deals no damage.
yes.
So you're stuck in I need to special, but I also need to hit, and I can't do both.
Who Subsack, who to rank 3 with skill gem? Korg or Killmonger? Both only Sig 20 at the moment. You know, it's who
Oof,
you like
that's a
more.
tough question.
It's just who you like more.
Yeah, I don't think there's no right or
I
wrong
don't-
answer.
I don't-
You can take
yeah.
a look at who you trap
Okay,
more.
I'll
who,
phrase it this way, okay? You can't go wrong with either. So just decide who do you like facing less. Because whoever you're
That's
gonna,
fair enough.
like, whoever you rank 3 is gonna get permabanned, and you will never need to face them again. So you either never face Killmonger again or Korg. Both are dangerous.
Yeah.
So decide which one
Got a
would
good
you rather
strategy.
do without. That's my opinion.
Chavez can reverse the power gain. That's a good point, but if you're reversing the power gain, you also don't.
I mean,
your other zones.
you say that
which
you want to
are also
reverse the
deal
power
damage.
gain for Gallon. I believe you're talking about Gallon here. That doesn't matter because he's still gonna reach 100 mass, and then he's still gonna throw his L3.
Yeah,
Well,
plus
not
that
throw his
power
L3,
gain
but he's gonna
happens
throw
when you're
his.
not
He's
close.
gonna still harvest you, so it doesn't make a difference.
Yeah, that power gain also happens when you're not close to him, so that means you're not hitting him and not dealing damage.
Yes,
I think
because
Chavez will struggle to deal damage to Gallon.
yeah, because to
I
get
might be wrong.
no, you're perfectly right because you need to heavy with Chavez to get your things up, and every time you throw a heavy, you're gonna put one power gain on him, and that's one mass, like what 10 mass.
Yeah.
So there's not much of a choice. I think Gallon's just looking really scary here. There's not much we can
Yeah.
do about it.
But with the Tiger ban, is what I said, everyone's going to be in equal footing with you. As long as you rank 5 or Gallon, everyone's going to have the same issue.
Yes.
So, you know, it's not a bad thing. If it's even grounds, then it's okay.
Alright, weapon nags. I think I've covered most of my list at the moment. Wait, who do I remove? Oh, I didn't remove. Did I? Oh yeah, I did. I did remove. Okay, good. So we got weapon in. Everything looks about right. Now see, I'm a bit worried because I don't have many attackers and I have so many defenders. This doesn't look right.
Meta Wars.
This
It's not
meta
so
just-
easy to
Yeah.
pick an attacker. The energy res and the buff things,
I have a healthy
like
amount of
they
defenders, so
fuck,
a mixture
yeah,
of things.
things like on attack, energy rest kind of fucks your mystic a lot, and the buff thing also fucks your cosmic. So it's two classes that are super weak to attack with. That's how I feel. That might be the reason why
Yes.
your
No, no,
attacker's
yeah, I
list
know
is so
exactly what you
slow.
mean. Let's just see if I'm overlooking anything.
It
I've
works against two classes, which is the issue. Let me take a look at my roster.
I'm not putting in Iron Man because of that. I guess you could put in a power reversal.
I thought of a power control champ,
So someone said
honestly.
Travis just now?
But
No, not
points
Travis.
already in. Chavez, yeah, we already said. I mean, we were on the Chavez Gallon matchup, but I still think it's the same issue with a normal champ. Like, mm, you will only deal so much damage with your hits if your special two is energy.
Maybe Overseer. How does Overseer do?
Mm.
Overseer. Do I not have one? I do. Overseer is
Sunspot
physical
with
damage.
90% energy resist.
Oh, right. Yeah, no,
Sunspot with
yes.
90%
Sunspot is
energy
viable.
resist.
100% viable.
Yeah, he will be just hits. The high rank
Your
Sunspot
Okay,
does
so
a lot of
something
damage with it.
that you might not know about Sunspot is that his specials are energy, but his basic attacks are for some reason physical. Don't know why, they're physical. So you can 100% just special one spam and just kill opponents with your basic hits. It is perfectly fine.
Yeah, I
And it's a
thought
bit dumb,
about it.
but it definitely works. It's good for Nick Fury, it's good for Mephisto, he's good for a lot of things. It'll be fine. Okay,
Yeah,
I read Overseer and he actually looks really solid. Um, he's physical damage for some reason.
yeah, of course.
I I think he'll be great. Um,
Great for what exactly?
well,
Are you
because of
looking at
buffet over
attackers?
time, yes, because of buffet over time, he's gonna
Oh,
gain
okay, I
his
can see
benefits
that.
so much faster.
But
Okay,
is
wait.
that gonna? I
I
don't
have
think you
Overseer.
need a science. I think your sciences are good enough. Is that gonna make him outshine the science attacker that you have in there? Perhaps Spot, but I don't know because Spot is already pretty universal, and the universal attacker is very
Oh,
valuable in this meta. I think.
Overseer needs awakening. I don't have one. Alright, he can go on ban.
Yeah. Right, well, yeah, there goes the overseer idea. Down the
He can go
drain.
on banned. Okay. Who else? I mean, I have a list. Like, the deck is done now, but it doesn't feel complete. It feels like it needs more attackers.
But where are you? What if just no more attackers? I'm looking at everybody.
I kind of like Black Cat. Black Cat might not be too bad.
Hmm.
Counters Killmonger, counters...
She's
not...
definitely not energy, and in a meta in which attackers are lacking, she could be quite decent.
Nah, I'm looking at it again. She only counters like Killmonger, and I have other counters for that. It's pretty meh. Alright,
If
we'll
you
do
have
it.
your
I know who to put in. Who do I take out from here?
Hulkling, wait, I'm gonna list like Cat could deal with Hulkling, which we stated could be annoying.
Alright, I'll compromise. Since Sauron
Yuri,
looks like ass, I'll take out Sauron. We can remove Sauron from here. It's one less rank up for me. And I will put Stealthy in. Because Stealthy seems great. So Stealthy goes back in.
Oh
Yay.
yeah, I like the idea.
Stealthy, he wins once again. Zach's planning Path 4 Necro at the moment. Who can counter Silver Sentry and the Cypher Aegon? You know, someone asked me that same question today, and my reply to that is, I did the entire Necro with Aegon. I am not the right person to ask for advice on Necro.
Yeah.
I didn't read the notes. I just busted down, so I can't give you a good answer to that. You have to ask someone else.
Yeah.
I thought about
And
it. I sat down
quite
and thought about
frankly,
it. I don't know who does Silver Centurion. I really don't, but I'm not the right person to ask. I just
I
hit them.
looking at your path forward, I am surprised you do not have Aegon. You are a brave man for going to 100% without him.
Yeah. It's powerful is pretty hard. I no man, just get Aegon. That's my answer to that. It's just get
I
Aegon.
agree, dude.
It makes it that
He's
much
already
easier.
3 paths in, but it's still worth it to get Aegon, dude.
All right.
It just is.
So I'm looking at my roster now. I don't think I missed out anyone. Omega, no, not Omega Red. Storm, not Storm. CGR. CGR.
Terrible.
No, not CGR.
Terrible. Absolutely terrible for both matches.
Ghost. Ghost, no.
Terrible.
Shang. Very small, maybe. Probably not good enough.
Pretty bad.
Toad,
It was
also not good. No
Meh.
Toad. No Nimrod. Warlock, did I put in? I put in Warlock. I took out Absman, right? I took out Absman. Yep.
You did.
Took out Absman. No Nova. Yeah, this energy resistance doesn't matter. Yeah, whoever ascended Nova, you're dumb. Because he's absolutely ruined for the next 10 years. Okay. I think we did not miss anyone. Maybe Hercules. I'm looking at it now.
I was thinking about
Small,
Hercules.
maybe. I'll
He
leave
could
Hercules on the back.
maybe help a little with Maestro. But
See, the
not
thing
that
is that
much.
it's easier just to ban Hercules since so many people have ascended. So I would
Yeah.
Alright, so this is what I have so far. I'm not really gonna pick bans for 1 to 2. And of course for week 3 to 4, these are not all my bans, these are just the immediate ones. I need to hide some just so that I don't like tell people directly who I'm banning. I'll update these later for masteries. I'm also gonna leave blank for now because I don't really want to tell people what I'm running. Let them figure it out on their own. Sorry. But yeah, I think for decks for now, this is it. So I'm just looking at the stuff I need to do. Spot rank 5. That's okay, I can do that. Shocker rank 5, Gallon rank 5, Terex rank 2. A lot of rank ups again. Will I do them? Probably not. I'm very lazy. So yeah, see that for now. Oh, I did leave one out. I took out one champion here. I guess I'll put like Nimrod in. Because I said so. Is it power? It's 30% of above power. I'll put Warlock in. Congratulations, Warlock. You've earned yourself a spot on my list. My list of dummies. There we go. Warlock is it. Yay! Can put this here. There we go. When does next season start? I don't know. Less than a week. That's my answer. And I think in like 30 minutes we're probably gonna see season rewards, but I'm not gonna really make a video or stream on that. There's no reason to. I've unlocked the status. Oh wait, I'll just show this on stream, I guess. Unlock the status of Valiant. I don't think they gave a title, which is kind of funny. Yeah, they didn't give a title, so what are they doing? Come on, man. Oh, they did give a title. Yay! Gold Hoarder. Okay, we got a title. Alright, back on. Alright, so for now, I think that's about it. I'll just answer a few other questions and then we'll probably call it. Doesn't need to be a long stream, we're just going through the deck, seeing what we can do. So yeah, there's that, I guess. Are you a night owl? I guess you could say I am. Sometimes. But I try to keep a good schedule. Consistent schedule. Are you really talking? Are you really talking sword? I don't know how to answer that. Solid plan for next season. I mean, usually you just plan it out to have a good idea of the meta, and then later on I'll just make changes. So I'll see how I do with that. I don't know, but for now this is the plan. It just gives me a better idea of who I need to look out for and who I'm gonna do rank ups next with. So the rank ups I have to do doesn't seem that bad. Is my other one still around? Yeah, this was the other one. I had so many rank ups to do for this one. Basically everyone with Asterisk. I had to do Darkhawk, Mysterio, Weapon X, Morbius, and all of them are like rank 2. It's either rank 2 or Ascended. This season stressed me out so much. I think in the end I didn't even rank Darkhawk and Mysterio, but I still got Celestial 1 for a HSDK Shock Complete, so that still worked out great. But anyways, yeah, you think Maestro gonna be top ban next season? Is it too early to tell? I mean, I think he's gonna be a must ban. Because not everyone's gonna 100% the thing. And as you can see from this right now, right, it's quite clear during the stream that we have identified that Maestro is just gonna be dumb and ridiculous. Everything just absolutely squanders him. Um, it's gonna be very one-sided. So yeah, no, Maestro is off the table for now. I think he'll be permaban. But yeah, anyways guys, hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm sure there'll be people who watch watch this afterwards. They're gonna find out. Maybe they'll just skip to this part. If you skip to this part, cool. But yeah, thanks for watching. And I'll catch you guys another time, I guess. Yeah. Goodbye.